Alright, here is the fourth boss for the Abyss of Souls Memory of Crushdown event in Japan. This one is Motorball from Final Fantasy VII. The metal conditions for him are do not die, use lightning damage against him, and do not use fire damage against him. He's resistant to fire, so you shouldn't be wearing fire damage anyway. I switched my team up just a little bit. Again, I'm not using Tauntaliate on him. He only has one single target physical attack and a whole bunch. He has 4 different AoE attacks, so Tauntaliate's not as good. He is weak to electricity, so I brought a whole bunch of that. I chose to bring Shelga on Lena because 2 of his attacks are fire damage. I was bringing, or rather, magical damage. And I was bringing Steel Power for Bartz anyway, so I decided to err a little bit more on the magic side. Plus, 4 of my 5 characters are fairly tanky. And then I switched Cloud from the useless, or rather the slow from Tempo Flurry is useless, so I switched him to Magic Break again to help mitigate the magic damage. And then we're bringing yet again Sentinel's Grimoire, just because it is simply the most powerful and balanced defensive option available to me. Assuming I can find one, yeah, there we go. I do have a lot of Sentinel's Grimoire's friends, but occasionally I'll just get one where none of them happen to show up. I do a very good Final Fantasy VII synergy, so I don't expect this to be too terribly bad, but still, this is the hardest of the pre-final bosses in this dungeon, so I am expecting this to be not a complete walkover. Looks like he's got 247,146 hit points. Actually, I'm going to Bart's Steel Power here first. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't the more powerful it is 2 physical AoEs, I don't believe. Getting all the mitigation up first, of course, it's just super important with these hard bosses to make sure you don't take, 3,000 AoE damage before you get a chance to do anything. And the nice thing about a boss who uses largely AoE attacks is it does charge up Soul Breaks a lot faster. Cloud especially will be charged up very quickly because I have him using Steiner's Third Breath of Materia, which increases the amount of charge he gets from being hit, and also from using abilities. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, see, Cloud's already almost charged up. He's not using any of his stronger attacks on me yet, which is kind of odd. I don't know if that's just me getting lucky with his AI or what. I'm going to reapply Grimoire here, just to be sure. Oops, that was not the character I thought was reapplying Grimoire. That was Luna. That's okay, she can reapply Shell. And if you're noticing that Cloud is doing a lot of damage with the burst mode ability, it's because it has a plus 80% crit chance. It is actually fairly weak in individual power, but that 80% crit chance really helps it do damage. This should pretty much finish it off, I think. Honestly, I think this set of bosses is actually easier than the Ultima bosses. In particular, for Ultima, Dreadnought was really kind of a grind. It was a very long fight. This one, again, I am using very good gear against them, but I just feel this is an easier set of bosses. Oh, Major Orb, very nice. That was completely unexpected. Major Power Orb. I can definitely make use of that. Again, this is a crystal, the 6-star orbs for use on the 6-star abilities, obviously. That accessory gives heavy resistance to holy damage. I believe it's 60 or 70% resistance to holy damage. They're very nice for enemies which actually use that element.